of the scourge of methamphetamine, ice, running across the country. And again, welcome Sarah to the show. I look at that tape, and I see the person at the end of that tape who was getting ready to go to rehab, and now I see a person who is at least, there's a person inside of here.
Yeah.
There's a human being inside of here.
I'm all there now, you know, like before, I couldn't have detoxed off of this stuff if I wanted to, you know. The drug was telling me in my head, run, you know, don't let them get you, you know, when rehab
But even
came to get
halfway
me.
through rehab, the drug was saying, just keep fronting for these guys, babe. As soon as you get out, I got something for you.
Yeah, to the point where in the rehab, I remember it got, the feelings, you know, without drugs became too much. You know, I don't know how to feel. I don't understand it. I can't stand being in my own skin without drugs because I've been exposed to it for so long. So without it, I can't feel. And one day, I took off from the ranch.
But how about right now? We're 28 days in.
28 days came really quickly because I feel like I've been in my skin for like a very short period of time without drugs, you know what I mean? Like, I can't feel like normal people do.
Yeah, but how are you going to
I feel like maybe I should stay sober because I realize how drugs really affect my life. I never could have realized that on the streets.
Okay. You've cut your ties with some of the people
I had to. Like,
you have to.
These people that I know, like, I have to cut my ties with them because they're all where I came from, you know? They're all just like me. They all would have ran away too, you know? They're still drugged up and...
How are you going to get a relationship now with your mom? With all you have done, and I say it this way, I mean, a mother's love is what's probably the most unjudgmental love there is on the planet, but you put this woman through hell and back.
I really did. And my mom is the most amazing person, like, I've ever known because through all of it, she didn't cry, she didn't shed a tear, she's strong, you know?
Your little sister was crying?
Yeah.
Your brother's been crying over you?
Yeah, and I never wanted to look at that when I was on drugs. It would have maybe killed my high,
But look at it now.
And now that I see it, it's like, I don't want to go back to it, you know? I don't want to go back to doing that to them. Because they don't deserve it. They're my family. I love them, you know?
Please welcome Sarah's mom, Luenda, to the show. Talk to me for a second, Luenda. I mean, you got her back now, in a sense. 28 days after rehab, but do you really have your daughter back?
You know what? I'm going to believe in miracles. It's been a very, very hard thing being a mother of someone who is on drugs. It's been very, very hard. I have my daughter back.
How many times did you sit and think over the course of the last 3 years that you'd only get her back in a body bag?
There's been many times at night when I'm, you know, tired. You know, I've been thinking about her all day, wondering where she is. And I'm ready to go to sleep. I just, you know, I'm saying, okay, I don't want to sleep, but I have to get some rest, you know. And as I'm dozing off, I wake up and I'm like, oh, what could be happening to her right now? You know, who could she be with? Who could be molesting her or abusing her? You know, what could she be doing? Why isn't she here? And just can't shut my mind off.
Well, I tell you, darling, I kind of, you know, I want you to work real hard for the next couple months. We'll get you whatever help, look at me, whatever help and assistance you need, we will get for you, okay? This is a hard road that you have now started down, hard path. But I'm going to tell you something. You know as well as I do, those same pigs are still doing this to another group of girls. They don't give a crap about you. They got somebody else to replace you. And I'm telling you, there's a 14-year-old child or a 15-year-old child who's being raped by a bunch of pigs who have gotten her as high as they got you. Sarah, if you can get one of them to stop, we got to, okay? All right, I'm going to take a little break. When we come back, I thought this was the most horrific side. When we come back, stay, watch. I'll be back right after this.